Well, so this is part one of Who the F Was I Dating? So basically, how we met was through Instagram. He DM'd me on IG, and I went through his profile and I was like, oh, he's good looking. And we started talking from there, just like that. Then we got to meet each other. We got to confirm that we stay very close to each other because we started like FaceTime, like video calling or something like that. And then we met each other. So we met each other that same week, and he came. I don't know. We started talking. Then I think he came to my house, and I think we just started talking. We discussed, and before you know, we started dating. I just liked the person that he was, and we started dating. So as we're dating, I started noticing some funny things about the person that's managing him, which is I'm going to show you guys the picture of this guy. So this right here is the guy that claims he's managing Jay. This is the guy that is managing Jay. And this is another picture of him, by the way. So that picture that you saw is the Jay's manager, and the video that I just showed you guys is when we just started dating. You guys can see how he was looking when I met him. He wasn't looking like, oh, he had so much money, or he was just a young, normal looking person. Like I said, I was noticing some kind of weird stuff about this particular guy. This guy will always call George on the phone. He would just be like, oh, you don't have my time. You're always at your girlfriend's place. You don't call me. You're always at her place. You're always talking to her. You're not talking to me. You don't give me attention. If you're with her, you don't have my time. Always acting jealous. Always acting jealous of me. And I was wondering, like, what the hell is going on? I'm talking about we've been dating for maybe all those 3 months. I started noticing all of this behavior, and I did not understand what was going on. So I asked Jay, you guys know him as Jay. I asked him, what is this guy's sexuality? What is this guy's sexuality? He was not telling me, oh, he has no business to do with this guy's sexuality, or that guy's sexuality does not have anything to do with him. Why am I asking him? Somebody that I'm in a relationship with, somebody that you stay the same house with this guy. You guys eat together. You guys do everything together. So I don't understand why you will not tell me the person's sexuality. Then boom. One particular day, I started noticing that this guy was the one. This guy is the one that washes clothes for George. He washes clothes for Jay. Then he irons the clothes. He cooks for Jay to eat. And I'm like, wait though, why person go they cook? Another guy go they cook, they wash clothes for somebody while they date. The thing was so so uncomfortable for me, because normally I have a house help that does everything for me, but why is another guy washing my own boyfriend's clothes? Not be say I know if he wash the clothes, but the guy go always they ask, they spread for the house, everything was weird. Now the main part, let's not make this story too long. George traveled outside the country, right? He traveled outside the country. Before he came back, their house rent for the first house where they stay don't expire, and me, I was in my house. I had to move out of my house because they did not have money to pay an apartment. They don't get shishi to pay house. In modeling career, I just start them. No even get money that time. Me carry my money, go pay new house for myself, then leave my old house, leave my bed, my generator, leave my fridge, left every single thing in that house for these people. I left literally every single thing for these people. When I tell you I left every single thing for this man, see, my brothers, my sisters, when girls used to say don't ever spend money on guys, now I understand. Sometimes you have to experience something by yourself before you understand that people are actually advising you the right thing. After doing all of these things for these people, then George came back to the country. They moved inside that one already, they stay for the house already before. While this guy was staying in that house, I still noticed a 2-bedroom flat. When I live for these people still they stay for the same room. The same room. They pack things, go put for the other room. Now they can't stay for inside the same room. I was like, what the hell? Why are you guys still staying in the same room together? I'm like, you guys have 2-bedroom flats. Why can't you guys have separate beds? Don't you like privacy? I was asking Jay. Then boom, everything will be so weird. This guy does not let this boy connect with his own family. He'll be telling Jay that, oh, that Don't be focused on your family, be focused on your career. Don't be focused on your family. George does not even is not even close to his own, like close to his own younger brother because of this. This guy talks to Jay's mom anyhow, disrespects his mom anyhow. He does not even have any form of respect for anybody. When I tell you he does not have respect, there's one certain day this guy told Jay's mom that if she wants to reach out to her son, she should reach out to him. I beg you, put something for mouth. Told this woman that, oh, if you want to call Jay, you have to be calling me so that I can be telling him to talk to, like, what? The mother had to para for him, and she told me everything. She was like telling me this is what this guy told her. She was so angry. You understand? Now this is where the trigger warning started coming through, like the red flags. One day Jay posted me on his Instagram story. Could you believe that? It's been a long time. Me and Jay, because I unfollowed the so-called manager guy, because the guy get login, George login. Everything, if you dey text George, just know say that one that boy now they read all your messages. So if you be girl or if you be man, this guy carry George post my picture for IG story. This guy, the next morning I wake up and no see picture again. This guy don't delete the picture. This guy deleted the picture, and I was asking Jay, guy, I was like, first of all, I didn't say guy. I was like, babe, like, why would, like, who deleted the picture? Like, I was asking him. We were like having big fights because of that. He started begging me. I was like, what happened? Did Mark delete my picture? Did Mark delete my picture? He was like, he was not the one that deleted my picture. Boom. I confirmed that this Mark guy was the one that deleted my picture. What did I do to him? I didn't do anything to him. He would always threaten me that, oh, if I don't like him, no, if anybody that does not like him cannot be with George, cannot be with Jay. And I'm like, now by force to like you. Your character is not likable. Nobody around you like you. Even drivers where they carry George, where they carry you and Jay, nobody like you. Nobody like you. So why, first of all, your character is not appealing to me. You're not doing anything good for me. You're always advising that boy that if he travels, making them make white girls as in friend. That boy is a young boy. Let him be having friends. Let him be. Oh boy, somebody will be say if as Jay travel, now me they feed them. And they talk about sometimes 300,000 daily, 150. You go chop. Now so I go send money, so they sometimes even though I no get, I still they send. This particular guy was advising this boy that if you don't use people, people are going to use you. Advising that, oh, that this boy should not that this boy should not be contacting his family, like disrespectful to the highest, somebody that is manipulative to the highest core. When I say somebody that is ungrateful, somebody that I fed for the first house where they pay, from the first house when they pay, so the second house where they move after they meet me, now me pay for that one. Second house, before they move into that second house, now me still pay. You understand? My money they part 3 million. They part when they inside that money, in the way they inside that house. So guys, I'm going to be posting the part 2 because this story is very, very long, and that's why I wanted to keep my young girls informed that a guy can actually act like they love you, act like they care about you just to get money out of you, just to drain you. They will drain the hell out of you, and after they've done that, they're gonna think that you're not their class anymore, and do all sort of things to you and think you're gonna keep quiet about it because you are a classy, quiet person. On this media, I don't talk about stuff, but this time around, this thing, it touched me, so I had to say it. For the people that want to bash me and say, hey, why did she come and talk about this situation on social media? You can judge me because you're not in my position, which is fine. You understand me? But for the people that understand, I don't just come on TikTok to talk about just anything. I don't cloud chase. If you believe me, if you don't believe me, rest. But let me say this for the very first time. If you don't want a serious relationship, sugar mommy is there outside. I'm just 20-something years old. I'm not a sugar mommy. I can never be anybody's sugar mommy. So guys, I'm going to do the part 2. And this story, I'm going to break it down one by one, because if I rush, I'm going to miss details. There are a lot of details that the whole banger, the whole problem, where the whole problem in ourselves, when I'm ready, because this TikTok go turn upside down because it's about to go crazy. Guys, like I said, part 2. Bye guys.